Good evening to those who listen. It is, and those who listen too. It's June 15th, 2025, 6:26 p.m. Still got about 6 days left on my strike. Wait for that to get over with. But I was going to put up a video about this right here, a possible Mandela effect. Remember the song Knock Three Times and Tie a Yellow Ribbon Around the Old Oak Tree? It used to be Tony, Orlando, and Dawn, and now it's just Dawn. In other ones, you'll see it'll say Dawn featuring Tony Orlando. So I looked it up, and it's kind of strange. But I guess for this one song here, it was actually Dawn's song, which was the name of the group. And Tony Orlando sang the song. But after that, it became Tony Orlando and Dawn. But if you look at Tie Yellow Ribbon, it has Dawn featuring Tony Orlando. So I don't know. Is this a Mandela effect? I'm not sure. Also, I was going to put out a video about the Predator drones that the president sent over Los Angeles, I guess, to monitor the people. Well, I was thinking maybe possibly, if you remember, the drones that were flying over New Jersey and the East Coast for all that time, I think it was a test for the protests and the riots. Maybe they used the drones to see if they'd be able, to monitor people, maybe use facial recognition, whatever, to identify people. I don't know. So I just thought I'd throw that out. Maybe that's what those drones were over the East Coast. Maybe they were just testing for all the protests that are going on now. Just a thought, throwing it out there. So apparently when I got my strike, it said it was a third party issue. The only thing I can think of is maybe this, how Billboard here, I was showing all the Billboard Hot 100 songs and I was showing top 10 and stuff. They have ads on here. Maybe they got mad about these ads. Third-party ads? I don't know. Something weird. So now I can't do the rest of the 70s on the live stream. I had a free week trial. I only got to use it for 2 days. So I had to cancel that because I don't want to get charged $89 for nothing. But just some crazy stuff. I'm going to see if I can maybe do partial of the 80s on StreamYard. I don't even know if it's worth it because they keep copyrighting me and then they give me strikes. And I don't understand it. It's just music. I'm not violating any guidelines. Other people, they can put their music on there and they don't get nothing. But for some reason, they go after me every time I play music. I'm not monetized, so supposedly, if you're not monetized, you can play the music and you get copyrights, but it doesn't affect you because you're not making money. You're not stealing money away from other people. If you're monetized, then you're supposed to either delete your stuff off of there, or you share the revenue with the artist or the person that you copyrighted from. But if you're not making no money, you're supposed to be okay. You're not supposed to have problems with strikes and stuff like that. So I don't get it. It doesn't make no sense to me. It's just music, for goodness sakes. There's music everywhere. If you're shooting a video and there's people playing music, somebody drives by and playing music in their car, oh, now you got a copyright. Come on. It's the stupidest thing. But anyway, I'm going to be putting up one song from each year of the 70s, from 74 to 79. Since I can't play a whole, all the songs, I'm just going to pick one song, my favorite song from each year, and I'm going to play one song on this channel to those who will listen to, and I'll show you the Billboard, well, it's actually going to be from my Spotify, but it's the #1 songs from each year. So I'll show you the list of the songs that were from each year too. But I'm going to pick one song out of the whole year that's my favorite. And I might have a couple runner-ups, consolations for each year too, because there were so many good songs. It's hard to pick just one, but that's how I'm going to do it. All right, so check back here every once in a while, and you can see the list of the number one songs from each year, and then my favorite song from each year. Thanks for watching. God bless.